Hey, bless up, y'all. This is King Kevin in the building. I hope all is well with you and your families, and you guys are enjoying yourselves, being safe and being productive. Today's video is a quick video about the powers of visualization, being able to visualize the future, the goals and dreams that you want to have and deserve. You understand? And how to go about that. The first step you have to do is be able to see with the eyes of faith. Many of us are blind with so much information, so much negative news and media just bombarding us with so much BS that we can't see anything positive. As a matter of fact, most of us are naturally negative. There's a study done about that 95% of our thoughts are negative and that they are reoccurring. 80% of that is reoccurring from the previous day. Now, we have to be able to be focused and damn near be possessed with what we want to achieve and to have. Perfect example, I'm gonna give you a real life testimony. Many of you who follow me and not just follow, but support me and communicate with me via in person, in real life, or social media, whatever the case may be. You know that I have a cleaning business, and in that cleaning business, Sky Clean Air Services, I actually have a day off today. Well, somewhat of a day off, but it's never really a day off as an entrepreneur, right? I needed a truck. Now I started the business with my Honda 4-door 2004 Honda and sedan. I'm stuffing it with our carpet cleaner, sometimes our pressure washer and carpet cleaner. Had a couple of jobs like that. All the cleaning supplies, the brooms, the mops, dustpans. I mean, it'll be stuff, and it would take a lot of time to load neatly and unload the car. But I'm believing the whole time that I'm going to be blessed with a truck. I'm believing in God for the truck. I'm believing in myself. I'm going to work hard to get that truck. I mean, I literally prayed about it every day for I would say about 3 months, 3-4 months of praying, being diligent, saving my money, looking up cars, praying on cars that I'm seeing online, cars that I'm seeing as I pass down the street, stopping, speaking, and seeing with the eyes of faith. And so in 2021, February 7th, before my birthday, actually, it was very early in February, I was able to purchase not only the truck that I needed, which was just a regular pickup truck, but I wanted a 4-door. I needed a truck, but I wanted one with a 4-door. Not only did I get a truck, a black truck that's 4-door, I also was able to get a truck that had a bed lining, which is the cover that covers the back of the truck, right? So I can lock my stuff in the truck as well. I mean, look at God. Not only that, but it's a great looking truck. It runs good. It's low mileage, and AC works. It's clean body, clean inside. Well, I had to clean a little bit in the inside, but I do cleaning. But that just shows the example of just staying diligent to what you believe in, regardless of what it looks like. That's what faith is. Seeing, even with evidence of seeing nothing, but still believing that it's going to be possible, that it's going to happen, right? So I say all of that to say that the powers of visualization is underestimated, especially in today's world where everything has to be right now. You got to be in your face or you ain't going to believe nothing. And yeah, because there's a lot of flawed people in the world. We know that. A lot of people full of BS. We know that. There's a lot of sharks and hyenas out there as well. But if you surround yourself with people who believe in you, who's going to believe with you and pray with you, and who's going to put in the work with you, or even maybe invest with you, but definitely the praying part, the spiritual component is something that we need to stop overlooking, the praying part, because we're thinking that our jobs is our source, is everything, or our online presence is everything. No, those aren't everything. Everything is your connection with a higher power, whether you call it him or her God, whether you call it the creator, the master of the universe, whatever you want to call the higher power. You have to believe with no doubt. No doubt. Don't allow CNN and Fox News and whoever else out there, deter you from your faith and believing in the things that you want and that you shall have them. Get your goals in line. Write them things down. Number one, write down the things that you visualize yourself doing and being. If it's to purchase a home, the finances to get that home. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't necessarily pray for the finances to get the home. That'd be the focus. Pray for that home. And God will show you where the finances will come from and how to obtain those finances. You're going to have to put in some work. It ain't no praying and throwing holy water and holy oil, all that good stuff, and thinking everything's abracadabra, hocus pocus. No, you have to put in that work. There has to be a bridge from the manifestation, from the conception. Manifestation, you go backwards to the where the idea was conceived, so that you can actually see yourself. You know, that you have the idea, the finances usually is the bridge, and then there's manifestation at the end. Who knows how long it'll take? It might take a year, might take a day, might take a minute. Who knows? But you got to put in that work. Pray for what you believe in. Do not be deterred because of what such and such say or this influencers say. Because as you can see, whether it's politicians, social media influencers, a lot of them are full of it. They don't even follow their own advice or believe in what their advice they're giving you. But they're great orators, so we naturally gravitate to them because we like their style, we like their physique, we like the money they show or the success that they claim to have. And whatever they say, go. You got to learn to listen to your spirit. Be in tune with your spirit, the higher consciousness of self. You can't do that if you're not loving yourself, you're not taking care of yourself, you're eating any and everything coming across your face or anything you have an appetite for. Eat healthy so you can enjoy some of these blessings. Visualize yourself healthy. Visualize yourself being strong, being in the marriage that you want. You want to be married? Okay. Put in the work to be that husband, to be that wife, not when you are married. Work yourself to that. Work yourself towards that ultimate goal, because being married is a blessing. It's beautiful. It's probably the most beautiful thing a man and woman can do together and hopefully produce a child, which is the most beautiful thing of this world, is to have your own children, to have children. And if you can't conceive children, then you can go ahead and adopt some babies. Some babies need to be adopted in beautiful, loving homes, and not these abusive, sexually confused homes. If you want to be a chef, man, cook it up in your kitchen. You don't have a kitchen, do like Jay Faye in Thailand. Jay Faye in Thailand got her own restaurant, man. You know, street vendor, Jay Faye holding it down. Lost her house, caught on fire. And I'll talk about it later in a separate blog. But Jay Faye from Thailand lost her home in the fire. And, you know, she had like she was a seamstress. Lost all equipment, all her thread, her clothing, money, everything. No paintings, no pictures of her family, clothes, nothing. Jay Faye on the street. Man, that girl got a pan and some oil and some big shrimps and started playing with it and hooking things up. And now she's doing crab omelets, and every dish come out her kitchen she makes. And she's worldwide. This lady came from a street vendor, which they even outlawed street vending in Thailand anyway, in certain streets, because they thought it was diminishing the look of the city or whatever they were thinking. But the street vendors, people depend on those street vendors. Man, Jay Faye came out of nowhere cooking things up, man. Now she the #1 cook in Thailand, busting it down. Well, one of the top cooks in Thailand. I plan on visiting her restaurant in the streets of Thailand. You know, she has a full-blown restaurant in the middle of the street, man. It's awesome. You can do whatever you put your mind to, is what I'm saying. You look in that mirror, you see a winner. I look in that mirror behind me, I see a winner in the mirror. The one in my bathroom, I see a winner in the mirror. I'm speaking to myself. I'm speaking blessings. I'm speaking increase to my family, my nieces and nephews. I got 2 nephews, D1 prospects right now. One of them is committed to Florida State University, and the other one, he don't even know where he want to go. He can go anywhere he want to. And I told them since they were young, they were winners. They were kings. I told my nieces they were queens. You got to believe in yourself. Visualize the things that you want. Become fascinated by them. Study it. Study that field. Put that work in. That work is your seeds of faith. Forget what they're telling you on the news and like I said, newspapers, social media. Man, forget all of that. They're trying to get us away from God, away from the true source, and to them as a source. The moment you don't know what your true source is, you already lost. You can calibrate yourself, recalibrate yourself, and humble. Get into your praying. Get into meditations. If if you have to, light some incense, some candles. I'm not talking about doing voodoo, black magic, and all the hocus pocus stuff. This is real. Our ancestors, man, they lit incense all the time. Frankincense and myrrh, they did that all the time. And I realized why. The aroma of the incense or sage is calming to the spirit. It allows you to relax and think. Because once you're able to think, you're able to strategize. Once you're able to strategize, you're able to have the victory. See yourself greater than you are today. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is King Kevin Dorival. What I just spoke to you is a snippet from a blog that I wrote that's actually derives from my book that's coming out. Finally, it is ready. The Win in the Mirror, Activating Your Superpowers, Mind, Body, and Spirit. My name is King Kevin Dorival, future multi-millionaire, CEO and president of Sky Clean Air Services and Courage to Believe International. Believe me, I'm on that. Support the real, be blessed, and pray. You don't have to be a perfect prayer. It doesn't have to be something scripted. Just be real. If you got to get by yourself and pray, do that. But pray. Pray that God will show you and reveal who you are and what your purpose is. And make sure that what you're visualizing is according to the will of God in your life. And not some self-gratifying thing you want to do. Because whenever you're praying and you're doing things that's going to benefit other people, serving other people, I guarantee you God's going to bless it. The Creator's going to send people to you to accomplish what needs to be accomplished. You'll be a distribution center, like Pastor Yvette always say. Pastor Yvette Brinson, how you doing if you're watching this video? You'll be a distribution center. If God can get the blessings to you, then God will get the blessings to you. Well, did I say that right? If God could get the blessings through you, God will get the blessings to you. That's correct. That's how you say it. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all be blessed. King Kevin in the building. Hey!